but there's a quick stand stick to take care of this kind of problem. Here's what it smells like. Yeah, it was a real find because with it, we were able to calm the sandstorms and sliding sands. But we lost it in the desert on the way to the village. How do you lose like the most important object ever?
Or wouldn't it be like funny if like we just complete one of these quests and he's like, "Oh, here's a flower that I found, by the way."
I doubt it. I feel like the flowers, the friends we made like, you know, like the thing petasi's building in the middle of town. I think that's gonna be the flower.
You said that like in part 2, and I still think that is like the most accurate call out of all time. That is 100% what's gonna happen.
Is there not like water on the map? Like the ocean side, you see? On the mini map? There's like
I don't know if I'm allowed to drink out of the ocean.
Oh, yeah.
Also, what kind of fucking desert is like in the middle of the... I guess it's an island?
No, it's fake water. It's mosaic or whatever they're called. Mirage.
Yeah, that's true. That's why we can't drink it. It's actually just not even there. Oh, mosaic. I just realized what you fucking said. The fucking least correct answer of all time.
Wait. Hey, what up, guys? Haven't seen you in a while.
It's been
hey,
a while.
look, check out my weed storage.
Check out my weed.
Yo, it heals you up. I
Guys,
promise you.
Guys, remember me? I smoke weed a lot. I'm a weed guy. What are we loading? What did I do? I can't remember.
But it's probably loading the stick.
Oh, the stick. Yeah, I gave him the stick.
I mean, it is changing weather. Like, you know how like all the new games recently, they're like showing off like, yo, we got like weather and stuff in these games now. Like Dog Island had it.
Yeah, every game could have had weather if it just had a 20-minute loading screen before you get to it. Dude, they were not that long when we started, I don't think. I think this disc is actually about to like stop working.
What do you think is like the coolest iteration of a loading screen? Like, you know how like some games they'll do a thing where it's like they make you like crawl through like a vent or something and it's loading the rest of the map and that's why they have like a slow vent crawling scene or something like that.
Yeah.
Or like in God of War, they'll have like you like when you're going to a different world, you're on the tree Driesel and you're just like running around until like a door like appears and they're saying it's like lore, but it's actually just loading the game.
It reminds me of like fucking Splatoon 1. They got rid of this in the later games, but they had a little fucking arcade game that you play on the like matchmaking screen.
Oh yeah, Overwatch. Okay, I'm complimenting Overwatch on one thing only. While you're like waiting in a queue for like a competitive match, and usually like the waits are like 5 minutes long, it'll put you in a deathmatch lobby with other people waiting to go enter a match.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. I don't know why other games don't do that because that's a fantastic idea. But yeah, there's my one good Overwatch thing. Everything else sucks. Okay, here's my like really like dope thing. Instead of calling Overwatch 2 a sequel, I now call it a really bad remake of Overwatch 1. That's like my new thing. I'm like, dude, Overwatch 2 was the worst remake ever.
Dude,
made.
It's kind of a crazy remake that they remade that for. I'm starting to think this isn't gonna load.
It's gonna load.
This might be where the playthrough ends.
No. Dude, April Fool's ended like 2 months ago. We can't do that.
I mean, we might have to buy another disc. I don't know.
I survived the 2021 to 2024 Call of Duty Black Ops drought.
Dude, it would be fucking crazy if we upload a video. This Dog Island episode is just 20 minutes of loading screen. And then next year we buy the disc and we finish the game.
Do you want to do a ship post where the next Dog Island part is just us watching this loading screen, and then we'll upload like the next part right after this, just us playing the game?
Yeah. Well, like
uncut.
We probably will have to like do that because we're gonna have to order another disc if this.
Okay. By the way, I've already decided we're doing this. We got to play Gex when that comes out.
Yes.
100%. I am so hyped to play Gex.
I'm so hyped for Gex night. Like Gex night every night.
Gex. Let's see. Like they have like a show, and then they'll have like it'll start with like an S and then it's like Sunday or something like.
Yeah.
There's no like G like word like holiday or day. Gexuary, Gex days,
Gextember.
Gextember. That actually sounds pretty good. Gextember, Gex night.
Gextember.
Yeah, Gextember is probably the best you can come up with. Let's see.
Or Dexember. Or Gexember.
Gextember sounds really goofy. Oh my god, no.
We could just go boot up Gex, I guess.
Gex isn't out yet, sadly.
Okay, I guess I could try washing the disc.
No, we're waiting this out.
This is
for
not
at
gonna load,
least
dude.
5 more minutes.
I don't think it's gonna crash. I think it's just gonna stay on this loading screen forever.
No, this is gonna work. Remember last time we waited and it actually loaded?
Yeah, we never waited this long, I don't think.
No, we waited for like 3 minutes one time.
I mean, actually, I remember one time we got an infinite loading screen, and then we just rebooted it and tried it again, and it worked, so...
But don't we have to like replay like 20
We
minutes of game?
have to re-get that stick, but I remember where it was. It was just on,
I liked back in the day, like how like looking for items was more fun. Now it's just there's a hole where it is. I don't like when they do that because it's like you remember when there was something in the chimney? It's like that.
Yeah, well, I think this is way better than having to sniff out the items. Though.
No, but like that they're getting rid of the one mechanic in the game.
The one mechanic sucked. Like, of course they're gonna.
Yeah,
do
but
that.
like it for me, like it was always fun to like use Game Sense, Dog Island Game Sense to guess where it is based on like the triangulation of like where you're sniffing.
Oh yeah.
So remember like that one clip where I'm like, it's got to be right there, and then I'm like, what the fuck? How did I know that? It's like that.
I remember that.
That's more fun than oh look, there's a hole there. You know.
That was fucking insane. I remember that exact clip you're talking about. It's like, what? How the fuck did you know that?
Well, okay, so the reason why I kind of know that is, when Pokemon Go used to not have like the Pokemon like at the Pokestop thing, and it would like give you like grass blades to tell you like, oh, this is 3 grass blades away, 2 grass blades away. I used to use this like hexagonal like strat where I'll like go to a place, and if the grass disappears, I'll mark that location, and then I'll go to like in another direction till I could like pinpoint the location of the Pokemon. Yeah. So like that, but Dog Island sniff.
That but Dog Island. When is Dog Island Go coming out?
Dog Island Go would actually go pretty hard. Like,
you just have to like go to specific locations to sniff things.
I mean, yeah, it's literally just Pokemon Go, but like you're finding items instead of, and then you can collect animals.
Yeah.
And then you can send each other like letters.
Oh right, the mailbox. I kind of forgot that. Jesus Christ. Well, we've been recording for 20 minutes. At what point did we enter this loading screen?
I don't know. Like, I think the loading screen's actually really good. At least this game has a loading screen, unlike Pikmin 4.
They fixed it.
They fixed it,
They
but
added a
on
loading
launch,
bar. They added a loading bar.
okay, like that game's fun and all, and I was like watching my girlfriend play it, and oh my god, every time you'd get into a cave and get out of a cave, I wanted to shoot myself. It's like 40 seconds. It's like ridiculous,
Yeah.
especially since like it's not like you're staying in the cave the whole day. You're like constantly going in and out of a lot of caves, like in the area.
I mean, I agree, but I'm too much of a Pikmin fanboy to care. I don't know. It's just like a fucking Switch moment.
Happy Fuka Friday.
Happy Fuka Friday.
It's Persona 3.
It's not Friday.
This was 2 days ago.
Oh, okay. Today, I believe, is Sunday, June 10th.
All right, we might have to get rid of the disc. Well, this was the end of Dog Island. We'll see you in the next one, hopefully in the next 3 years. Bye.